This is my BMW 116i M Sport. It's sat for a few years, it's covered in green moss and the interior's mouldy. Let's fix it and get it back on the road and all happy again. My plan for this really is to get it back on the road and get an MOT on it. It's been sat, like I said, for at least 2 years. It's got mismatched wheels, the brakes are in really poor condition, we're missing a headlight. These are all things that we'll just be working through. No doubt there'll be plenty of things needs done and we'll just have to see. Well, it's just started hailstorming. Difficult. Luckily we're going inside, although with the state of that steering wheel I think I'd much rather stay in the wet, but we have these. Let's clean it. It's like powdery. Oh, that can't be good. That cannot be good. Oof. Right, I'm gonna clean this. And if I survive, you'll see the next clip. Alright, update. It's happening. It's clean enough for me to try and start this thing. I have the key here. Ignition. I think a battery might be on the list for a start. I'm sure it'll be a bit windy. I had to put a jacket on, it was absolutely freezing. I was originally going to use just a battery to jump start it, but it's as flat as anything, that battery, so that ain't gonna work. So option 2, the most unreliable vehicle on the market. Will it start? If you have too much time on your hands, buy one of those. They'll keep you busy. Right, we have it connected. Let's get back inside. Oh. Okay, do we have power? No. What is going on? Right, I've just messed with the grounds. It was quite dirty. So, let's see. Oh! We have lights. Let's see, let's see. Oh! All that's working. Okay, ignition. Oh, I turned it off. Hey! See if there's many faults. Service. Tire pressures. Set the time. Yeah, there is a headlight not there, so that's probably what that's to do with. What else? Oh my god. Oh, that's it. Should we try start it? I think so. What I think we're going to have to do is go in through the back. Oh my god, let me just see. I've still got the jump leads connected at the front. Hopefully I've got enough power to at least open the boot. Hey! Still. Oh my god, look, I bought a polisher. Used it once. Where's the battery? Here it is. Let's try and jump start it from back here. Hopefully we have better luck. Right, let's try again. Right, I don't know if you've seen any of that, but none of it worked. My assumption, because I'm here by myself obviously, so I had a setup where I was holding the accelerator slightly on the white car so that I could then start this one, but it's still only clicking as if there's not enough power going to it. So I'm assuming that these cables are not thick enough for the amount of current that we need. So I am going to try find another solution. We'll see what we can come up with. Right, I have another small set that I'll add on to the other set and see if that does anything. We'll see. So I've got these. They're tiny. I doubt that anything's going to work with them. And I'm sure, yeah. Wish me luck. Maybe the answer has been here the whole time. What if I take this battery out, I'll put it on the maintenance charger. There's a 2-litre diesel next to me that I've been trying to use to jump start. Put that battery in here. I mean, that's a good battery, so you would hope that it'll fire, and if it doesn't fire, then we definitely have a bigger problem than I could ever even have thought of. So let's get this battery out and get the other battery in it.
Shadows creeping round the block at night. Deep bass banging feels just right. Strong vibes rolling, drum line heavy. This groove's alive, keep your tempo steady. Feel the heat, let it rise in your chest. Bounce to the rhythm, no need for rest. Groove so fierce, gonna light the streets. We own the night, feel the heat. Moonlight sharp slicing through the fog. Pulse of the beat like a heartbeat jog. Step into the rhythm like a king, it's clear. The city's alive, we own it here. Feel the heat, let it rise in your chest.
At least we can blow the tires up.
Groove so fierce, gonna light the streets. We own the night, feel the heat. Energy high, it's a thunderous flight. Lightning strikes when the flow ignites. Hands in the air, let the passion explode.
In with the new one.
In every core. Feel the
Can considerably heavier.
Rise in your chest. Bounce to the rhythm, no need for rest. Groove so fierce, gonna light the streets. We own the night.
Like it was made for it.
Feel the heat, let it rise in your chest. Bounce to the rhythm, no need for rest. Groove so fierce, gonna light the streets. We own the night. Feel the heat.
On the button. We might have a bit of a noisy pulley, but chain's not noisy. Might need to change whatever pulley that is. The good news about the 116 is obviously because it's a smaller engine, like as soon as you take that airbox out, there is so much room to work with. Again, I know it'll be so noisy, this microphone's not directional, so, but that's good. We'll use that battery to move it about. I think next we'll get it in the workshop and I'll put the BMW battery on the charger. But hey! I went to go pump it up, but the cigarette lighter's not working in the car. So I think we'll just see what happens when I try and move it. Well, there we are. It's running and driving. The lines on this car are just phenomenal. Let's get it into the workshop. We need to clear a space for it first because there is no space. So let's do it. This is the space which I'll be using. As you can see, we need to clean it up a bit. I cannot get a car in there. So, let's do it. There's a bit of a man trap set. So we got the car in. As you can see, just enough space to work on, which is handy. I need this bench area, so I'm gonna have to move some stuff around. The first project we've got with this is the wiring corroded. See if you can see that. The wiring corroded, so I've made a new pin just to go in to see if it's going to work, because the headlights are like a couple of few £100 used, so if it doesn't work then I'll have to get one, but I'm pretty sure we can get it to go. That's the usable enough space for that. I'm very excited to see if this works. If it does, then brilliant. Let's go try this first. All I'm going to do is plug it in and see if we have light. It was the main beam that wasn't working before, 2 years ago. So let's see if we can do it. So I'm hoping to plug this one in first with the repair, and then the rest. So this is the fourth one in, so that one might be tricky. The pin just came off. Right, I've repaired it again. So let's see, I made the wire slightly longer. So this is take 3. Well, not solved that problem. Jack is a grease gun. I might have to just get another headlight, but this side as well was being a wee bit funny as well. So I'm hoping it's just a bulb. Don't know. All that matters is we've got the car inside and we can get going with it and get working on it, so that's all good. We'll get it. I think what I'm going to try and do first is I'm going to jack the car up, put the front two on axle stands, and maybe just take the bumper right off to make it a wee bit easier. Let's do that.
Light
mounting the headlights goosed. That's fine. We'll be able to get the correct one. I think there's about 4 or 5 for this model and year of BMW, so we'll get the right one. I think we'll just get away with just the headlight. So whatever it is, a few £100, £100. Got it up on the jack stand so we can basically get cracking with the rest of it. Pretty happy, pretty happy. Took a bit to get started, but once we did, it was alright. Like I said, we've got maybe a pulley or something, maybe a wee bit noisy, but apart from that, it's not too bad. I think one of the clamps at the exhaust though is snapped, it's a bit floppy at the back. Next episode we'll have a new headlight, and we're going to strip down the back brakes. The handbrake was left on stupidly, so I'm going to have to strip down the drums and clean it all up and get it ready just again for MOT. If you enjoyed it, next week we'll have another episode. Hopefully I'll get a headlight before then and crash on. So if you enjoyed, hit the like, sub, and catch you in the next one.